trying to get down to this ancient creek right here. Yep. Beautiful as always. I can tell when I'm getting closer, always, because of the light. Because of the light in the growth of the grass. Yeah, what the heck do I get myself into out here? Dang. I don't know where I'm going. Here we go. The flood zones. You guys are silly. What the heck? Trying to walk into these Metatron X's. Where am I going? Maybe just to sit down here and drink some water. I don't know. Look at that. Man. All right. Cool. Trying to get the picture right. Right next to the waters. We're practically right on top of this thing. And we are on the high side. Not a good sign. The things I get myself into. Here's a spot right here. Let's go ahead and try to climb down safely. Who knows what's out here? As long as it doesn't bite, we should be all good. All right, we're in. Let's go ahead and collect these monumentally historic archaic points if they're still intact. Ooh, looks like something was pulled in somehow. Why the heck am I going this way when I should be going backwards? Well, there's a little gravel bar here. And there's something white right here. Could be anything at all. It's large though. Let me go ahead and kick this thing around. Actually, it's just soil. My bad. Let's hope I don't soil my pants the wrong way today. But let's pray that I soil my pants the right way when I see that thing. Or those things of historical significance. Yeah, there's probably nothing here. Well, that's alright though. Trust me, if it was 3.5 to 4 inches long with a lot of napping on it, I would have seen it, noticed it. But they just have a piece of the leaded here, that's all. 1950s, 1960s floor tile, colors of the leading. Too big to fit in the pocket. Gotta look for the smaller things. But a lot more historic. Let's go get them things. That only cost me about 3 minutes and 9 seconds. In we go. Heaven's calling on the other side. Well, heaven's already here, but I think I might have found one. It's the first thing that stands out the second I jump up in this side right here. I had to climb through hell just to get to heaven. Well, I had to climb through some briars, so I got scratched up on my arm and stuff like that, but I see something that stands out. And I don't know if that's the tip or not. It's the whitest thing out here, just like I am. Might be the first real artifact I've recovered out here in a very long time. Could be definitely archaic on this. Don't tell me it's just a joke. Don't tell me it's just a joke. It's okay. Oh, dang, that's a big one. That's a big one. Well, it's broken on the left, no big deal. But that is definitely something right there. Add it to the museum pile. A little bit amateur, but good start. Man. Might be the only one that we've recovered today. Don't know. I just now started. Always have to look around. Grab the jug, go backwards for a minute. If it's white or black or anything, we will be seeing it. It's not going to be that easy to see the orange though. Let me go ahead and continue on with it. That was a great find right there. Perfect. Well, I think I just pooped my pants. You know, I think I laid my eyes on something like a beautiful lady. And, you know, the diarrhea started. Just kidding, but check this thing out. I see something at an angle. It caught my eye when I was walking over here. It's right here, though. It looks like it might have a bottom on it. I don't know. But we just found the first one over there. Let me go ahead and take a look at this thing right here. I don't know about this, though. It looks like it might have a bottom on the right-hand side. It could just be part of the game. Could be nothing at all. Could be broken completely, if it's anything. It's just a game. Dang, it's just a game. Crap. I thought that was an intact Mora Mountain, or, you know, like a solid base one. You know, like a broad stem or something like that. Look at that side. Man. Look at that game right there. And it's nothing, though. It's just a fat piece of yellow quartz. You never know until you look. Dang, not intact. Probably antique, but it's gone. Nice looking piece of glass right there. Heck yeah. Dang, talk about danger zone. But there's heaven waiting on us. They might have something else in there. Might be in there for like an hour. Looking around. Let me go ahead and figure out an easy way. Might have another one here. Don't know. See all the nice mossy stuff? I see something right here that's covered. And that could be a tip. Could be a bottom. Could be broken. Could be nothing at all. But it looks like it's got an edge on it. Maybe two edges. It's covered in this mossy stuff. They set it right up in the right spot. That could be a big one. Could be nothing at all, though. Oh, jeez. Dang. Dang. Bam. Let me get it in the light. Hold on. It was in the light. Covered up in the mud. I'm looking in this little muddy zone. I haven't even hit the good spot yet. Oh man, but look at that thing right there. The left side is broken. That's a transitional paleo, maybe. I don't know. The top is there though. Kind of. Dang it. Okay. Beautiful. 9 minutes in. 2 ancient pieces. They've been here for a minute though. I know it hasn't rained in a while. It hasn't rained at all. In like a week and a half. Man, it's so hard to see in here though. The only time we're going to see the black, the perfect, beautiful black, is when it can't have all the mossy stuff adhere to the edges. I might be in here for a minute, for real though. The sun's getting too low. We might not see anything at all. It's showing the shadows on these sides of the rock. All these rocks. But we might be in luck. I don't know. Let me get looking to this. That was good. Thank you, Lord, for that one. Keep them coming. I definitely got some catching up to do. It's nothing. I already looked at it. But dang. There went about 45 minutes. Nothing at all. No shark's teeth, mastodon tusks, no fossilized bones from the natives, no bone earrings, no spear tips from the paleo days or anything like that. Dang. I just went through that whole thing and nothing was leaning up, nothing was sitting around, nothing was anywhere. That's okay though. They let us capture 2 in the beginning of the adventure out here. Man, look at that piece of glass. They're trying to play that game again. How do I know that's a piece of glass? I do. What a bummer. It's alright though. The older they are, the harder they are to find. And that's exactly what we're looking for. Can't really tell at all. Looking hardcore. I don't think I see anything, notice anything, but we might find a couple more later on today. I don't know. But check this thing out. I think I just found a preform. Intact preform. I don't know if I'll keep it though. That's got to be some kind of preform. I could be terribly wrong though. Look how the bottom is like rounded off, but it looks like they might have started on the bottom. I mean, look how they whacked off that thing. Maybe the laws of nature did that. I don't know. Do not know, but that looks like it's something nice that they're trying to make it into some early archaic piece for us to come by and collect later. They just never made it. Yep. Could have been quite large, but that's all we get. Let me go ahead and add it someplace else. Back into the woods. That was probably a very historic piece, not even made, not even created. But there's only so many preforms I can even collect. Let me go ahead and continue on with it. Yeah, man, we need some heavy rains to wipe off the tops. We probably would have collected at least 9 by now if they were clean. More grateful opportunities. Bingo. You already know what I'm going to say. Nothing. Not a dang thing. Well, it's not as big as I was hoping, but there could be more down the way. We got one right behind us. Heck yeah. But I have to climb under this thing some way or another. Could be one right over there. Let me figure something out. My ancient butt out here trying to have a good old time. Budweiser's are waiting. Let's hope we can find 5 or 6 more. Nope. Nothing. Dang. 2 nice pieces the first 9 minutes. Nothing the last 90 minutes. Keep on going. Be trouble in Little China. Boy. Looks like it fell on the wrong side. And I'm not talking about this. Dang. Beautiful. I'm talking about that thing right here. Dang. You know that thing's gonna be like 75 feet long. Crap. If I try to climb through it, I'm asking for some trouble. And I know the water is going to be deep on that side right there. I know that for a fact. I know that. Man, dang. Well, let me try to figure out something. Got to find that history. I know it's waiting on us. Maybe if I go through another challenge, it's going to get me to those points. I don't know. Let's go ahead and look in here real quick. I'll let you know if I spot something. 11,000 years old. Worst beat down optical illusion of the month right here next to me. Man, you talk about ready to head to the bank. Well, I see a perfect circle. Guys are crazy. It's like preschool out here. That's part of the treasure. I think I might collect that if it's perfect enough. Yeah, but there's something right here. It's gonna make you go all crazy out here. And I'm not talking about trying to get, through some craziness like this, but this thing right here, man, dang it. That thing right there is about 9 inches long. Well, actually about 7.5. But all I did was just take one step and I saw the truth. That's not a gigantic spear tip. It's just a giant rock. That's it. Man, you talk about going all crazy out here. Look at this dang game they got going on. Thank you for that one. Look at that. Nothing but a broken rock. Cool. Leave it out here for their museum. It made the cut. Just like that YouTube channel making the cut, whatever it is. Man. What the heck do I get myself into? Yeah, it's nearly perfect. Let me go ahead and collect this thing. Beautiful. Talk about a coin in heaven. Treasure. For real, though. Immaculate. Might have to lower myself in like Rambo. I'm not about to take the easy way out. Here we go. Look at me acting all crazy out here. Man, what the heck do I do to myself? There's snakes all over the place out here somewhere. I just don't know where they are. What the heck? Oh yeah, here's an easy way in right here. Let me go ahead and do this thing. My bad, little ones. Oops. They washed out the banks. Oh man. These grassy zones though. Oh well. It's about that time I usually find like a perfect black one though. Perfectly intact black chert. Shiny as a, onyx. Maybe later. There's a big A gravel bar up in here. Boy. We've been taking time all day. I think I found a piece of the treasure. Right below my feet right here. I know you're just going to say, that's nothing at all. But I think I know exactly what these things are. It's an aluminum can ring. But it's almost as if they're trying to get me to collect these things for some reason. Because in a form of the representation of it. The ring, jewelry, treasure. Look at it. It's exactly what it looks like. It looks like a ring. Where's the diamond at? Where's the gold? Dang. Part of the game. I should have known this from the longest time ago. I thought about that a while back. I did. We always find these out in heaven. Every single time. We always find these rings. But we're the ones who named the things. We did. We're the ones who named all this kind of stuff right here. During our times of development and life and living. But that's exactly what it is. I always got to remember that these entities out here, everywhere we go, they're more literal than you could ever imagine. They give us exactly what we're looking for. And they keep adding to the pile of treasure with everything that they put out for us. They know exactly what to use every single time. Dang, but where are the paleo points? It's starting to get late. The sun's getting low. I'm running low on energy. I am starving at the moment. And I have not collected anything in a long time. Thought that was a tiny X head. Oh well. At least we have a ring added to the treasure chest. But we'll talk about that later. Beautiful. Thanks, Heaven, for exposing the treasure for us. 5 seconds later. They always try to beat the truth out of me, don't they? Talk about treasure right here, and I almost stepped on it. Once you see that black, it's time to jump back. I think it's intact. It's right here. Right there. I think the tip is broken though. It's pretty small though. It's pretty tiny. It's got napping on it though. It's been shielded by these BA rocks. Once you see that black, it's time to jump back. That's definitely one right there. Dang. Boy. I know, listen to my emotions. Yeah, the tip is just a little bit broken, but the bottom is still there like crazy. Heck yes. All right, I know it's just something ancient. That's all it is an ancient rock. Nice piece of history. I wonder what other topics I can talk about it here, and they'll reward us with some different kind of treasure. Because they know I'm always looking for the history. The ancient stuff. Something about it though. We got a ring. And then we got the perfect black. Exactly what I was talking about. Got to be careful where I step. We're so lucky to see such an item out here. Good day so far. But check this out. Look at this frog hiding in the tracks of a deer. Deer tracks right here. Look at that. Got to be careful not to step on them. I was a mill stepping around them. Don't get too close. You don't want them to get all scared of us. So the last thing I want to see is them get scared out here in their heaven. Dang. But they're right next to the water. They're in good hands with all states. Yeah. Dang. What's next? How would I ever get this treasure out of here? Talk about a ring. They knew I just got finished talking about those rings, but check this ring out. Dang. How would I ever get this thing out of here? It's too big for the pocket. Talk about a masterpiece. Dang. Worthy of the collection. That ancient enamelware from like 1929 or something like that. Where the heck does it come from out here? Look at that. Maybe I'll just take 1,500 reference pictures and call it a day. Maybe I'll do a panoramic video, a panoramic image, and say we got it. You guys are crazy. Man, that's a nice piece in the water. Dang, I'm going to have to hide this thing, come back and get it later. Look at that thing. You know, that definitely has got to be added to the collection. Dang. Man. Absolute best place to find the best one. Not a dang thing. Yeah. Not a dang thing. But what about that one? Man, dang. What a bummer. Should have collected 2 in here. Let the games begin. You see that paleo, let me know. If you see that white, it's time to get hype. If you see that black, you're ready to jump back. If you see that quad, better be thanking God. But if you find nothing at all, bang your head against the wall. Dang. Oh well, talk about a dry spell. Man. Yeah, it's been a hot minute since I recovered anything. I think I found like a small preform, just added it to the pocket. Now I found this nice aluminum can that has been arterized from the laws of nature out here. Yeah, smashed, worn away a little bit. All you see is green and silver. That's it. No detail. Well, there's lots of lines in it, but there's no like logo or anything like that. Perfect. Yeah, but I'm about to call it quits. It's about 7:45. Got a little bit of time left to look around before I can't see anymore. But you know me, I always stay out till I can't see in the dark. Yeah, well, all these perfect zones to find many great things, but at least we found the 3 that we did to recover them. Yeah, let me go ahead and continue on with this the rest of the way and chill. Get ready to celebrate tonight. Check this thing out. You'll never believe it. You better believe I'll be adding this thing to the pocket right here. Dang. I know exactly what it came from. It's some kind of piece of masonry from a bridge. It's like the interior filling between the rocks of an old bridge. But I might just add this to the pocket. I don't know. Don't tell me they're trying to give us some crazy A sign about the finger pointing rock. And it's not even a rock. It's just a piece of infill, you know, the mortar. Dang. Well, it's white on this side and it's brown on this side. Combined as one. Man, the signs keep getting deeper for us, ladies and gentlemen. They do. Pointing you to the bridge. Wonder where the bridge is, where it came from. For real though. But there's something in front of us, there is. Thought I was done for the day. Boy, was I ever wrong. Deja vu. Exactly like the one behind us, about half a mile. Oh, quarter of a mile, my bad. It's almost like I went backwards. You think I found something? No, I'm just blown away by this. What a perfect find. It's exactly like the gravel bar that we got out of earlier, when I was talking about if you find nothing at all, bang your head against the wall. Boy, man. Well, if I don't find anything at all in here, that's okay though. I'm not going to be banging my head against the wall because we recovered some grand things today. We did out here. And it's going to be even better tomorrow. Trust me on that. We got a lot of things to do. Probably not going to be looking for the history, but we have one adventure we really have to pull off. I've been putting it off for a while. There's a granite one. Can't take all the finger pointed rocks. You have to see them to try to get you somewhere, I guess. Well, where it got me. As quickly as possible. Yeah, dang. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's going to be anything here. Man. Alright, that's cool though. That looks like something, but it's nothing at all. Yeah, but that's weird though. Man. Imagine what you would feel like now if we didn't collect anything. If we found nothing at all today. This movie wouldn't even be made. This little video, whatever it is. Ideal spot to find 2 or 3 sitting right on top, and it has not been here. That I know of. It's solid in here though. Hard as a rock. Nothing's moving. Everything is jammed up in here. Which means a lot of things were just tossed over and tossed out of here. Yeah. Oh well. Got a tiny little one over there. Let me go ahead and look in there real quick. I'll let you know if I add something to the hand. Thank you for the perfect day. Here's my beacon to get on out of here. Perfect. See you in the next video. Go over what we recovered today, this evening. See you later. You already know the routine. Let me go ahead and empty out the bag really carefully so we can go over what we collected out there today in that perfect heaven. Definitely not one of our largest collections for a day, but you know, that's what I get for going out to someplace late. But it's a nice one anyway. I would definitely say so. I'm proud of a lot of these pieces. I really am. They led us to many parts of the treasure. They did. However you want to see it, however you want to accept it. It is what it is, though. But they know what I'm always looking for. And they know I'm always going to see it. But we're all the same like that in a sense we are. No matter if you're looking for flowers, you're going to find the flowers. You may not see this, but you're going to find your flowers. You might be looking for driftwood. You might be looking for marbles. You might be looking for green glass. You might be looking for paper. Doesn't matter. You will eventually find your own treasure. And it's supposed to help you find something else. Yeah, but look at these little rinky-dink finger pointer rocks. That one's kind of, you know, swollen. Got stung by a hornet. I'm proud of this one right here. I know it's not a rock, it isn't. It's just part of like some kind of mortar, you know, for masonry from some bridge or something like that. But it's weird because it's white and black combined. Well, let's don't say black. Let's say, well, it's brown mostly. Yeah, it's like all the colors combined into one single object. Makes me so proud to see that, though. Yeah, speaks a lot of truth within that one single object. Many hands combined. Yeah, but you probably don't see it like that. You just see it as a piece of something. Yeah. Cool. Where to next in this little journey of ours through time? You know, I got this piece of crockware, right? Yeah, ironstone, whatever you want to call it. Moonshine pottery, butter container, butter churn, whatever you want to call it. Man, real nice. It's part of the puzzle, part of the history of it all. Could be from like the 1830s, could be from 1921. Don't know. Doesn't have a born on date or a time stamp on it. Yeah, cool. Coke bottle shard. Only one that I collected out there today. I don't even think I put it on camera. Yeah. Won't be cleaning that. It's part of the earth, if you know what I mean. When I make that magnificent piece. And then, of course, mason jar lid intact. Number 22, I think it is. 72. 72. There's no 72 under that bridge. What the heck are you talking about? Yeah. And then this thing here. Cool. Nice colors on that. You can barely make out the logo, which is a great sign, which is exactly what I'm looking for. Something you can't really see the code deep inside anymore because the laws of nature took over. Yeah, to help you see something different. Maybe some topography, some valleys, some hills, some mountains within a piece of aluminum. Only I can see that though. And then, you know, you got our treasure ring for the day. Add it to the treasure chest. Yeah, some kind of card, whatever it is, I don't know. No ID, nothing like that. And then this thing. Maybe someone just tossed out their little seashell collection, and this is the only thing that was able to be recovered. Maybe it's still out there, but this is puzzling. Maybe it's natural. Maybe it was always out there for a few 100,000 years. Cool. Add it to the seashell collection in the bathroom, that is. Crockware, you know, perfect circle. Yeah. And then, you know, you got that thing right there. Hello. That was a moth. I got the windows open, if you don't mind. Yeah, cool. Broken. And then you have the historical pieces for the day. I know we didn't find much out there. We didn't. But we found just enough for the time frame that we're out there. And they treated us right today. Cool. Oh, somebody's upside down. Cool. The moth. We will not be killing them. Okay. Shard of pottery. Sorry about that. I get very carried away with looking around. I do. But yeah, there's shard of pottery. Alright. And then these things here. Real nice addition to the collection, as usual. And then here's some kind of amateur preform. Kind of. I'm not sure about that just yet. I gotta take a better look at that one. But this one here, I think I had it upside down in the video. I thought this was one of those, what they call the buffcated knives or something. You know, early archaic. I thought that could have been a knife. Because I found bigger ones than this out there before. But then in the video, I think I had it flipped backwards. I think it actually goes like this, and then the top is broken. But I could be wrong. I could be terribly wrong. So, who knows? But at least it's a piece of history that was recovered. Yeah, unfortunately it is chipped and it's broken. But who knows? That could be the bottom. Or that could be the top. Yeah, nice piece regardless. Let me go ahead and add it to the historical pile, like a few of these other pieces right here. Most everything is going to be used for something later, not to be trashed. But a couple of these things will be trashed later on. I just got the garbage out of there in a different way. Well, hopefully everybody enjoyed the little rinky-dink video I made today. Hopefully we're going to make more later on. Who knows what we're going to collect in a lengthier visit out there in heaven. Who knows what they're going to allow us to collect and find. But you know it's going to be something, regardless of what it is, historic or not. But in my book, everything is historic. Trust me on that. See everybody in the next video.